Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I got a video for you to cover which coins I think are going to absolutely explode in the bull run. And if you guys have been watching my channel for months now, you know that I've covered this on my channel all the way back in April, May, and June of this year. Try to get you set up for the bull run early. And while these coins are at a low price, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright guys, so as I've said on my channel before, I've covered these coins on my channel. And what coins am I talking about? I'm talking about gaming and metaverse. I want to play a clip of Peter from House of Crypto. He did a gaming video just the other day and covered this, and I want to play this clip for you quick. And check out Peter. He's got a great channel, lots of great information. If you're not a subscriber to him, make sure you check him out. It's called House of Crypto, and he's got a lot of great advice on his channel, but he's covering something on my channel that I wanted to get into on here because I covered this back in June with you guys before these gaming coins pumped. So let's play this clip here.
During the last bull market, this influencer used to shout out crypto gaming projects, and when he did, they used to go up 20, 30, maybe even 50x towards the upside. I've just seen exactly the project that he's just bought. It's yet to see an astronomical pump towards the upside. In this video, I'm going to break down, showing you how I found out this information and how we can understand that this project could be one of the hottest calls right now in the space. If that sounds good, which it should if you want to make money in crypto, hit the like button and let's get into today's video. Now guys, you're like, who on earth are we talking about? Well, if you've been in the crypto space or the make money online kind of space for a while, then you may have watched videos of this guy, Alex Becker. Now, I used to watch him quite a long time ago when I was trying to get into dropshipping, where you can basically sell dog collars and slimming tights and all that good stuff to try and make a bit of extra money. Alex Becker made a ton of money through marketing companies and all sorts of other bits and pieces, and then redirected his focus and attention into gaming and crypto gaming specifically. That has enabled him to acquire 871,000 followers on Twitter and a YouTube channel of around a similar size. Now, during the last bull market, he invested and advised on a number of different crypto gaming projects, and it is common knowledge that he made millions of dollars doing so. And I'll show you the proof of that in a minute. Now, what happened is he used to shout out various projects and he was saying, this is interesting, he was buying this, he was doing that. And then guess what happened? Everyone who is following him, of which that was a lot of people, would just rally and chuck a load of money into the game.
All right, guys. So what Peter's saying here is, you know, if you follow Alex Becker, if you know who he is, he's got a big YouTube channel and huge influence on YouTube and Twitter, and he's been shilling crypto gaming. And I covered this back on my channel in June, guys, and told you about Alex Becker and to follow him and what's going on with him in crypto gaming. So let's take a look at my video from June here. I want to show you this video quick, or just a part of this video from Alex Becker, and why he also thinks the metaverse and gaming is going to go absolutely crazy in the next bull run. So let's take a look at this here.
No, the title of this video is in fact not clickbait. I'm being completely serious. Outside of my companies, the only place I'm really actively investing in watching right now is crypto, metaverse, and gaming. That's it. Why? I truly believe, in fact almost know, that in the next 2 to 3 years, this is going to be one of the most certain 10, 20, 50x investments anyone can get into. I'm not suggesting you get into it now or even consider. All I'm trying to do in this video is point you in a direction, let you see what is going to happen, which I'm going to perfectly describe in this video. Over the next 5 years, I can see a situation where stocks really don't do anything. I can see a situation where crypto really doesn't do anything. But this is inevitable. This is how society is going to be structured and how people are going to interact in the digital world, whether it comes to gaming, augmented reality, VR, or metaverse. And if you get this, you're going to be so ahead of the curve. And if you study this over the next couple months, next year or so, you're going to see the opportunities well before they happen. You're going to be way, way ahead of the curve.
All right, so, you know, he's on the same idea as me, that he thinks gaming and metaverse is going to do really well in the next couple of years. And this guy has a lot of inside information on what's going on with the gaming space. All right, guys, so as you can see, I was talking about this months ago, way before any of these gaming coins took off. I was telling you about Alex Becker and how gaming and metaverse is going to absolutely explode in the next bull run. I knew this was going to happen, and I said it months ago and tried to get people aware of these coins before they took off. And now you have everybody talking about Alex Becker and talking about gaming coins and metaverse, where I was telling you about them back when I was buying them at a fourth of what they cost right now, or even less. So I wanted to take a quick look at this other project here that Peter was talking about on his channel, Citus Heroes. I actually owned this project months ago, back in like May or June, and I actually ended up selling it and investing that money into Miria and GFAL. I didn't have a lot of Citus, but I did have, I think I maybe had $500 or $700 or something of it, and I had some other smaller gaming coins as well. But I dumped those and I bought Miria and GFAL with that money, just because GFAL and Miria are gaming platforms, and these other ones that I was invested in, like Gods Unchained, I think it's called, they were just a game. And I thought, you know, these are gaming platforms. They're not just a game. They're an entire gaming platform, and that's what Gala is, and that's why Gala did so well in the last bull run. And I'm glad I did that. I'm up like 4x on that investment that I switched it into Miria and GFAL when I did. So I'm not upset that I sold Citus, even though Citus has pumped recently, because I actually made more money on that move with the GFAL and Miria. So take a look here at Citus. As you can see, it's up 44% since Peter's video. And if you look at the 30-day here, it's up like, you know, 300% from this low back here in October. So, you know, talking about these Citus Hero games after it's pumped 300% really isn't doing anybody any favors. That's just getting people to FOMO into these projects when we could get a correction soon, and then they'll be sitting at a loss. Now, sure, at 70 million market cap, you know, eventually you're going to make your money back in the bull run and then some for sure, but I try to get you aware of these projects before they ever do anything like this, and I'm hesitant to pump into anything that's jumped up 300% in the last few weeks. You know, that's just really risky to be doing that. I try to buy before the pump and then sell after the pump. And if you're buying any of these microcap gaming coins, or you've bought them from watching my channel months ago, you know, my strategy on those are, if they're a small, you know, microcap or small cap, and they're, you know, well under 100 million market cap, I'm not taking profits on those yet, because I think that they're going to do, you know, way better than that in the upcoming bull. And I think they're just getting started, and you might not get a correction on these smaller caps when the big alts correct, because they're such a small cap that, you know, the correction on them may not happen. You know, once Gala took off in the last bear cycle, it didn't really get a big correction until after it hit like 250 million market cap. So I'm really hesitant to take any profits on these small gaming coins. I just take some profits out on the bigger coins like Solana and that. And, you know, when I get like a 3 or 4x on Solana, I'm taking profits out a little bit at a time on the way up. These smaller ones, I'm going to wait for at least a 10x before I take out any profits on them, just because they will likely 10x very easily, these gaming projects, from when I bought them. Now, whether they'll do a 10x from this current price, I think that's likely, but, you know, I would still wait for a correction on anything like Citus that's been up, you know, 2 or 3x in the last month or so, because, you know, we could get a correction. Now, that's not financial advice, guys. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you my suggestion on what I would do personally. You do what you think is best for your portfolio. If you're okay with possibly taking a loss at some point, knowing that you're going to make your money and then some later on down the road, if that happens, and that's okay with you, go for it. But I try to give these coins out before they've done this pump. Now, the people in my Discord know I just gave them a real gem in my Discord today, actually, as I'm recording this video, and we'll see how this one turns out. But it hasn't pumped yet, and it's a very low microcap gaming gem. And, you know, I try to share these with my Discord guys because they support me and support my channel, and I'm not going to be shilling these on YouTube to you guys, because they are high risk play. So I don't recommend people putting a lot of money into them, just a little bit, and if they take off, fantastic. If they end up, you know, not doing well for some reason, then you're not out a lot of money. But, you know, there are gaming gems out there that haven't pumped yet, guys. If you look for them, they're out there. You just got to research for them. So keep that in mind. I try not to tell anyone to jump into anything that's pumped a lot in the last few weeks, because it's really high risk at that point to do that. The likelihood of a correction is there versus buying one that hasn't been talked about yet and hasn't pumped yet. So Citus, I personally, if I were wanting to get it back in my portfolio, I'd wait for a correction, but that's up to you guys and what you want to do for your portfolio. But don't forget, guys, I have my Discord membership, and I'm giving away a $5,000 portfolio to the Discord members. We're going to start building that portfolio. Right now, I've got $9.99 a month membership, but it's only for the first 100 members, and that's filling up pretty quickly. I think we're about 20% full already since I started that this week with the new Patreon. So it's been less than a week, and I think we're about 20% full already on that first 100 members, and those are the early supporters. And once that gets full of the 100, then the price is probably going to go up to like $14.99 or something, because I'm trying to keep the Discord so it doesn't get too big. So I'll increase the price at that point. So if you're interested in getting in the $9.99 a month rate and locking that in, you can do that through the Patreon link in the description of the video. And I share all my trades in there, everything that I'm buying, including this microcap gaming gem that I gave away today, and I share all my buys and sells. If you're interested in that, check out my Discord Patreon link in the description of the video. If you're not interested in that, that's fine. I have the free Telegram group, and that is absolutely a fantastic group of people in there, and I'm in there daily chatting with everyone, so feel free to check out either one of those. I also do have the VIP membership for the Discord through the Patreon as well. Those are for people, it's not for everyone. It's for people who really want like a more one-on-one, kind of guidance with me throughout, with their portfolio or their goals, and they're trying to figure out what they want to do and build their portfolio. I set up a private Zoom call one-on-one with those guys and just kind of go through their goals and stuff for the bull run and for right now, and try to point you in the right direction. It's not financial advice or anything, but I can try to help you out as much as I can and get you pointed in the right direction and help you figure out what you want to put in your portfolio and get that built for the bull run. If you just need any kind of guidance, that's what it's there for. But that's the VIP tier. And for those of you who buy the regular membership, you get one entry into the $5,000 portfolio giveaway. And then for the VIP Patreon members, you get 20 entries into that $5,000 portfolio giveaway. And we're going to vote on that in the Discord together as to what's going in that portfolio and build it together. So it's built for success for the bull run, and good luck to the winner of that. And hopefully you keep that and ride it into the bull run to turn it into even more profits. But that's up to the winner if they want to do that or not, or if they want to cash it out. That's up to the winner, of course. But hopefully it'd be interesting to see what kind of profits come out of that portfolio for the winner. So don't forget, guys, to check out that free Telegram if you want to. Please give this video a quick like for the YouTube algorithm. That's all I've got for this video. We'll see you on the next one.